Good morning, everyone. Today I will talk about my business plan for iLearn Corner. It is a small tuition class run from a home for students in Standard 1 to 6. In Kerala and Puchong, we teach English, Science, and Maths. I will present how much money we need to start, where that money comes from, how much money we expect to make, and why this is a good, safe business idea. First, the problem in Malaysia's primary schools, classes are often very big. If a child falls behind, for example in times table or English grammar, it is easy for this to happen quickly. Before the parents even notice, the teacher cannot give each child enough attention in a class of 30 or 40 students. My solution is iLearn Corner. We run small classes of only 4 to 6 students in a home space. This way, the total can go at the right speed for each child, instead of just following a fixed timetable. This idea is personal to me too. I have done part-time tuition before and I have seen how much a intense one-on-one study of teaching can help children who struggle in big classes. Who are our customers? Many parents, each under 30 to 40, who work full-time in Kinara and Puchong. They are busy, they talk in WhatsApp and Facebook parent groups, and they want something affordable and close to home. The students are aged 7 to 20. In the market, there are two main choices right now. Big franchise student centers charge RM 250 to 400 per subject each month, but classes are large. Private one-on-one total change RM 60 to 100 per hour, which is expensive. iLearn Corner sits in the middle, RM 120 to 180 per subject each month. In small class, this is the price and steady most parents actually want. Now the money we need to start because we use a room at home and not a rent, so the total cost is low, just 7,000. The two biggest costs are financial for students, which is 18,000, and a second-hand air conditioner with installation, which is 40,000. Other costs include business registration, whiteboard, painting the room, books, a signboard, and marketing to launch the business. I also added a 15% extra amount, about RM 920 just in case. I learned these lessons from running a small home baking business before. There are always surprise costs at the start, so it is more to prepare from them. A bank loan does not make sense for a business this small. Banks need a lot of paperwork, and they usually will not lend money to a new business with no history. So instead, I will use money from 3 different places to get the full 7,000. First, 35,000 from my own saving. I saved this solely from my part-time tuition work over the past year, with the business in mind. This is the biggest part, and it shows I am serious about this business. Second, 50,000 from my family. This is a loan from my parents with not interest, and I will pay it back within 20 months once the business is earning steady money. Third, 2,000 from the current nationals. THAM, a program cross demand, is a Malaysian government program made for small. Now, let's look at how much money we can make. On average, each student pays about 240 per month. This is a mix of students taking one subject and students taking two subjects. We start small, only 6 students at the beginning, and gradually through word of mouth reach 25 students by the end of year 1. This gives us 40,000 in sales in year 1, and after paying our costs, about 27,000 left over. Before I take any money for myself, by year 3 with 40 students, sales grow to about 1 million, and the money left over grows to about 67,000. By then, we will have moved to a rent space with more doctors working for us. Now, let's look at the money cost to run the business. This includes RM 150 for electricity, water, and Wi-Fi, RM 60 for a part-time doctor staff from money 7, RM 100 for marketing, RM 100 for workbooks and printing, and RM 50 per student for other small supplies. One important point, I do not pay myself a fixed salary. As the owner and main total, my income comes from whatever money is left over each month. This is a normal for a small business like this, where the owner runs everything. Because of this, The return in year 1 is about 384%. This means the RM 26,860 we earn back in almost 4 times the RM 7,000 we put in. This number is high because this type of business needs very little equipment or stock. The main cost is just our time and teaching. More simple, it only takes about 3 months to reach back to full RM 7,000 we start with, and we only need 4 to 5 paying students each month just to cover up our costs. Quickly, here is our SWOT. States I am already known as a parent, his daughter, and the home setup keeps costs low. Weakness, limited space, not big brand name, and everything depends on me. Opportunities, more working parents need after school help, and happy parents bring in new students for free. 3. Bigger tuition center, teacher, family budgets, and free results online. For short term goals in 1 to 2 years, we want 25 to 30 students, 1 part-time tutor, and money progress updates for parents. For long-term goals in 3 to 5 years, we want to a bigger rent space, 2 to 3 translators, and online homework helps. To finish, iLearn Corner is a good, safe business idea. I only need IM 3,000, pay itself back in about 3 months, and that is a real tremendous neighbor. Thank you. I am happy to answer any questions.